Welcome back to my channel. So today we are making a kaftan bubu with a tight waist. And to begin with, we measure our neck width, which I'm going by 1.5 inches. And I'm trying to go by 1 inch for the neck depth. So I'm going by 1.5 inch, like I said, for the width to 1 inches for the depth. So we mark that together to create our neckline. I mean, you can go with whatever measurement you want. I'm just using this as a guideline to show us how to go about it. Then I measure the shoulder, which is going to be from the edge of the line, about shoulder measurement divided by 2. And then you measure your neck. For the armhole, we would go down with a shoulder slope by 1 inches because there has to be a shoulder slope. Then from that shoulder slope, we would measure our armhole, which is your bust divided by 6, I think, plus 1.5. Then you will go down. That's how you would get your chest line to mark your armhole. So that is how you get your chest line to mark your armhole. Then you measure from shoulder to bust, your shoulder to waist measurements, and then your shoulder to hip measurements. Then once you get that, you begin to measure your bust divided by 4. You also should not forget to include your allowances, your waist divided by 4 also, and then your hip divided by 4. So because we are making a boo, you have to include at least like 2 inches for allowances to have that space. Depending on how wide you want, you can go about 3 inches, you can go about 4 inches. I'm just using this as an example to show you how to draft the pattern. But I think the least you should use is 2 inches because it's boo, so it can have that free kaftan look. Then once we have that, you measure out your waist divided by 4. You go from your shoulder to your waist like I'm doing here to confirm where your waist positioning is, and then you measure your waist measurement divided by 4 exactly. Now you mark that out on your paper. Let's say it's where I'm marking it out on my paper, and that is exactly where you will attach your rope on both ends. So I am folding my paper into two because I'm going to cut my material on fold. So you put your rope on both edges. So I'm drawing out that illustration now to give an idea of where your rope will be. So that is exactly where you place your rope, exactly your measurement, so you can tie it from within to have that fitted waist look.